Hey guys, welcome to this newly opened channel Invincibility F. Well, this channel's main topic is gonna be Dragon Ball. Lots of videos about Dragon Ball is gonna come if you guys support well. Well, Dragon Ball is not gonna be the only topic, there are gonna be some other topics too, like some enemies like Beyblade Metal Saga, Ben 10, Death Note, and some cartoons like Tom and Jerry Again the Cockroaches, Courage the Cowardly Dog, The Scooby-Doo Show, Popeye the Sailor, and many other enemies. Not only this, some other enemies, cartoons, Marvel, DC, but those are gonna be less in number. Main topic is about Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is my favorite anime of all time, favorite everything of all time. I love just Dragon Ball. Well, I'm not gonna add some more unnecessary talks because this video will go too long. Well, I will try to shorten this video as possible. This video's main topic is Dragon Ball perfect chronological order, absolutely 100% perfect. I have added a lot of fan-made to and literally every single thing. Well, let's start the video today. Step 1. Firstly, you have to watch Bardock the Father of Goku. This is his TV special movie released in 1990, IMDb 7.8. I'm not gonna say that much detail because the video will go too long. Next, you have to watch episode of Bardock. It was released in 2011, IMDb rating was 7.3. This is also a TV special movie, but it's kinda sequel of Bardock the Father of Goku. You have to watch this is connected with the main timeline. Well, I forgot to mention that I have separated the whole series in 80 points and 15 steps. They're gonna be a total of 15 steps and 80 points. So watch till the end so you can get a perfect knowledge about it. Okay, step 2. After that, you have to watch the classic Dragon Ball series episode 1 to 13. Then you have to watch the first actual Dragon Ball movie, Curse of the Blood Rubies. It was released in 1986. The IMDb rating was 6.7. Next, you have to watch Dragon Ball episode 14 to 17. Up next, you have to watch movie Sleeping Princess in Devil's Castle. It was released in 1987. IMDb rating was 6.6. Then you have to watch another movie, Mystical Adventure, released in 1988. IMDb was 6.8. Then it's gonna be Dragon Ball episode 18 to 68. After that, you have to watch a masterclass movie, Path to Power. It was released in 1996 and IMDb rating was 7.2. This movie retells the first 3 movies and episode 1 to 68 of Dragon Ball. Now you have to complete the whole Dragon Ball series, episode 69 to 153. After completing it, you have to watch the movie Goku's Traffic Safety, released in 1988. IMDb was 6.4. You can say that this movie is a spin-off of Dragon Ball. I never see this movie, so I cannot add that much details. Also, it's not maybe connected with the main timeline, so you can skip it or you can watch it for just fun. Step 3. Firstly, you have to watch the first Z movie, Dead Zone, released in 1989. IMDb was 6.8. Next, we have Dragon Ball Z episode 1 to 20. Next, you have to watch 3 movies in a row, and those are The World's Strongest, The Tree of Might, Lord Slug. Next, Dragon Ball Z episode 21 to 107. After that, Cooler's Revenge, released in 1991. IMDb rating was 7. Then, The Return of Cooler, released in 1992. IMDb was 6.9. Step 4. It's Dragon Ball Z episode 108 to 172. Then it's gonna be Super Android 13. Then my favorite, Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan, released in 1993. IMDb was 7.3 out of 10. After that, it's TV special Z Side Story episode 1 to 2. It contains only these 2 episodes. Step 5. Then it's a TV special movie, Plan to Eradicate Super Saiyans, released in 2010. IMDb was 6.6. Next, TV special Gather Together Goku's World, released in 1992. IMDb was 6.6. Step 6. It's gonna be Dragon Ball Z episode 173 to 193. Then it's gonna be BoJack and Bound, released in 1993. IMDb 7.1. Next, it's Dragon Ball Z episode 195 to 208. Remember, I have skipped 194 episode. You have to watch it later. After that, it's Broly Second Coming movie. Now episode 2092-26. Then movie Bio Broly. And again Dragon Ball Z episode 227-248. After that movie Fusion Reborn released in 1995 IMDb 7.6. Then Dragon Ball Z episode 249-288. After that movie Wrath of the Dragon released in 1995 IMDb 7.4. Step 7. Firstly, I wanna say that you can skip this step cause this is the abridged version of Dragon Ball Z, so it's the same story, so you can skip it, but I will suggest you to watch it cause the dub is really funny and really worth it watching, so you can watch it if you want. Firstly, you have to watch Bardock the father of Goku of abridged, then episode of Bardock, and then Dead Zone. Next, Dragon Ball Z abridged episode 1-10. Then abridged movie World's Strongest, Christmas Tree of Might, abridged Lord Slug. After that, Dragon Ball Z abridged episode 11-34. Revenge of Cooler, then Z abridged episode 35-40. History of Trunks, then Dragon Ball Z abridged episode 41-44. Then Halloween, a fight out of Cell. Next, The Return of Cooler. Then Super Android 13 and Dragon Ball Z abridged episode 45-56. Then it's gonna be Broly. Then Plan to Eradicate Christmas. Lastly, episode 57-60, and the biggest step 7 ends here. Step 8. It's Dragon Ball Z Kai, episode 1-167. Z Kai retells the story of Dragon Ball Z, so you can skip it, but I will suggest you to watch it cause it's official TV show. Step 9. It's a TV special movie, The Return of Goku and His Friends, released in 2008, IMDb was 7 out of 10. Next is the movie Dream 9, released in 2013, IMDb was 6.3. Step 10. It's gonna be Dragon Ball Super episode 1-14. Next, the movie Battle of Gods, released in 2013, IMDb was 7.1. Then it's Dragon Ball Super episode 15-27. Next, movie Resurrection F, released in 2015, IMDb was 7.2. After that, Dragon Ball Super episode 28-131. Then the movie Broly, released in 2018, IMDb rating was 7.7. Then another movie Superhero, released in 2022, IMDb 7.1. Step 11. It's a TV special movie, The History of Trunks, released in 1993, IMDb 7.8. Step 12. Now you have to watch Dragon Ball Z episode 194. Then Dragon Ball Z episode 289-291. After that, Dragon Ball GT episode 1-64. Then a GT movie, A Hero's Legacy, released in 1997, IMDb was 6.4. Step 13. It's a fan-made series, Dragon Ball AF episode 1-52. Its timeline is after Dragon Ball GT, you can skip it if you want. So next, Dragon Ball Epsilon, it's also a fan-made series, episode 1-11. Step 14. Next, Dragon Ball X episode 1-10. You can totally skip this. This is just a fan-made series, just for entertainment purpose, not connected with the main timeline at all. Totally fan-made this series is. Next, Dragon Ball X the movie. Then Dragon Ball X the newest threat. Then Dragon Ball X the newest threat returns. Again, Dragon Ball X episode 11-14. Then Dragon Ball X2 episode 1-2. You can totally skip this step. Next is Dragon Ball 2023. I have totally no idea how many episodes it contains. I have no idea because I didn't find any evidence about this series. Maybe it's from Canada, fan-made, but I have no idea, so you guys have to find out. Step 15. It's a TV series, Super Dragon Ball Heroes episode 1-52. Now you have to watch Dragon Ball Daima, all episodes. Those are about to release in October 2024. Approximately 20 episodes are gonna be held in Dragon Ball Daima, so chronological order of all Dragon Ball series has come to an end. I wanna say that you can skip Dragon Ball Epsilon, Dragon Ball X, and other fan-made series like this. I hope you guys have understand what I have explained in the whole video. Well, this chronological order will change in the future, cause the main timeline of Dragon Ball still didn't reach the end of Z. The main timeline will reach the end of Z after Dragon Ball Daima's release and after the Dragon Ball Super's release. At that time, I will make another video about the perfect chronological order. So our video has nearly come to an end. If you guys like this video, then don't forget to subscribe to get more Dragon Ball videos. So till then, bye.